dude.
Zach, post the stream in the page.
Dude, when I get to play
Alright.
online, I'm making my guy look exactly like Larry. So, man.
See who got.
You want this late two-way or nah?
Hey, my boy Jordan Jenkins, NFC Defensive Player of the Week. 4 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Let's go.
It's in the invite now, nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my training really quick.
Oh, and Zach, I don't know why it says Coach King, because it says Jim Harbaugh like right there in front of my face. Bryce, what unis do you want to wear?
Are you home or away?
I'm home.
Ooh, I'll go all black.
Alright. I'll just go my regular home then, I guess.
Alright.
Zach, you got to watch.
Yeah. Well, I'll do this right here.
This is game of the year probably.
Yeah, this is probably game of the year. 2 10-1 teams.
You could say me and Bobby was though. I mean, that was week 2, so I mean.
I hate how it takes forever to load up the uniforms.
Right.
89 overall fucking team.
But Bryce has like a 73 offense, but he's first in the league in like passing.
Alright, why are you not loading up my uniforms? I can't see what color it is.
Or you're on black right now. I can see it. You're on black.
That's what I'm on? Okay, because I haven't moved it at all.
Yeah, I can see it. It says it's black.
Alright. Good luck, Bodie.
Good luck, Bryce.
Probably gonna beat the shit out of me, honestly.
I hope so, honestly. I'm trying to go 15.
I mean, we'll see each other in the playoffs no matter what.
Probably.
I'm not ready for all these fucking monster ass 99s I have to play against. Bro, look at that Quandre. Look at that boy Emmanuel. Dang.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing
Cannon
like
is
the
a 98,
fanfare of
bro.
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons.
Who's all watching?
Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey Zach, you want to do me a favor and see what Jake Billy's speed is?
83.
Okay.
They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of
Why do I
numbers.
even have to go through tutorial? I know how to play this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the
much easier than
because
fall
I know
out.
that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, we just stuck out there and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that. Nice pick up on first down. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But
only reason why I threw that is
it
because
off.
that's what's the only reason why I threw it, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I didn't try picking it off.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona.
God damn it,
Flag
fat
comes
people,
in.
let's go.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Just let me go.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
They're holding next like, okay.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eye.
I do not want to wear these overalls.
Bodie's winning the Super Bowl, boys.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
It's already
And he's got
7-0,
it
Bodie.
up and through. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for.
I think Deion even caught up to that ball, to be honest.
That's what I was saying. I was like, man, he really jumped the shit out of that.
I guess that 89 speed.
Damn, that's a deep ass fucking.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Come on,
And
74.
he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
These are crazy that my linebacker was probably the weakest part of the entire game.
Quick observation, Brandon, because
I don't
early
want
on
to
in this
hear
no,
game,
truly
I
is.
see
Ever again.
linebackers putting up their noses
That
close to the
really
line
the
of
sounds
scrimmage.
really weak
And my
part of the
guess
entire
is the
game.
wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them. Or
Oh, there goes my quarterback.
Oh,
Now, after the
no.
completion, we're gonna get
Bentley.
timeout, an injured
Oh,
player.
no.
We'll check on his status when we
I'm
get
about to
back.
quit this game.
Mike Glennon has entered.
Destroy.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And Ingram holds it in.
Dude, I can't help it. It takes so long.
Bro, Evan, what?
That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
On any
I'm
given
sorry,
play,
Bentley, but if you can
never
come back
know
in,
exactly
you're coming
where your
back in.
exit
I
points are
really
going
don't
to be.
care.
On this play, it is flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
I feel
Now,
naked,
play
boys.
fake
I don't
here
have
on
my.
first down. Throw left side.
I don't have my
complete to
quarterback.
Ingram. And he gets it down
No,
to the
dislocated
32.
ankle.
A good pickup there. 8
no.
yards on the first down completion.
He's gone for the
advantages of
game,
zone
bro.
defense,
This
I
is
remember,
so
is being able to
bad.
What do you
see the
have,
play develop in
Bryce?
front of you.
Dislocated ankle.
Dislocated ankle.
When they
Oh,
get in
that's
those
probably the rest of
levels
the year.
where they can hit
Nah,
you
he's
with
gone
it.
for the
Sometimes
game.
behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Glennon
You might get him back in time for
escaping the
playoffs.
pressure right.
That was
And this
stupid.
is going to be intercepted.
The funny thing is, I
Desmond Trufant.
didn't even
And
try to
return
highball
will be
that.
stopped at the 34-yard line.
What Kennedy was trying to do, he was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but
lost.
instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an
wait.
interception.
You ain't lost yet, Bryce. Come on, man.
After the interception, here's Ryan. This one complete to
If you can do all that with Jake Bentley,
And
you
he
can do it
slips
all
up
at Mike
past the
Glennon.
45
No.
before
That's
being
true.
tackled.
No,
Nice way to start the
Bentley
drive. A gain of
was
12 and a
the-
first down.
he's the heart of
And
this team.
defensively, they were
Now
in
he's
zone
not.
coverage there. Do you have to be a little
Mike
careful?
Glennon's
You're
in.
losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
No, I'm still talking to this bitch. She will not shut up, dude.
I think it's a good point you just
Nobody
brought up.
cares
So
if they made you a
maybe
widow.
you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out.
I mean, I can make it to where you're not a widow. Just bend
defensive
yourself over.
tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange
Like, you
someone
don't-
to bring
he
more
clearly
pressure
doesn't know
towards the
what it is,
quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing
What means her
on
husband
first
died?
down, but
Not
this
her
one
kids
winds
died.
up to be
I know
incomplete.
that.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that's incomplete. Trying to get
All right,
that in the
Freeman.
hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read
This
on his
Mr. Horley
progression.
dude's really
Just
getting on my
trying to find his
goddamn
outlet
nerves.
man that time ends up leading him just a bit too much.
To throw is Ryan.
Oh, this is Mr. Phillips. He looks like an interesting fella.
And they're well past midfield, just a
Fuck,
yard or
dude,
two
I don't even
shy
want
of
to play
the
this
40.
game anymore.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in
Like, I'm just
receiving
about to
yards.
just
There's
give Bodie
his
the
first
win.
catch, and it's good
Jake
for a
Bentley's
first down.
gone.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Left side completion to Jones. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
So my
we knew
team
that they would
hurt
get him
Jake
involved
Bentley and
early.
Willie for now.
They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Connects with Sanu right side.
My
And they'll
team
bring
is
him
just
down
not
at
wanting
the
to play their
13-yard
zones.
line. Give him 9 there on the first down
Whatever.
completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right
Trey
spot for
Boston.
the completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time.
There
A
you
nice
go,
job to
Bryce.
smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Here's Ryan
I'm going to
throw.
Benedict Point train
Open
station
man,
right
it's
now.
Patterson
Bro,
complete.
who's hopping like
They're able
that?
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Quarter passing is like
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to
95
see him,
jumps.
Charles, come out in the shotgun on
Damn.
3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice...
And this
Oh,
is gonna
no
be
way.
Intercepted. Picked up
Stay in,
by
guys.
Trey
Stay in the-
Boston.
stay in the
And
zone.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
All right,
Do
Mike
they actually
Lennon.
use the map that we
He's
play
at it
in
again,
story
Charles. He
mode
had
on
the
this
pick
way,
six
or is
last
it like a
week.
completely
Not a
different
pick
map?
six here, but an interception.
It's
Never been here
because
before.
that's the word we use when we intercept
Mike
the
Lennon, we
pass.
need
Oski
you to
tells your team
fucking
rally around and block
step
for you.
the fuck
But that worked
up.
really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
Well, you know, I was doing that on
And
the
he's
new
got it past
playthrough.
the 30 before he's
until,
hit
you know,
and dropped. The
my
drive
dude took it
starting
away.
with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Glennon. Glennon hit. He loses the football. It's out.
Oh, wow.
So it
You
was
gotta
shot
be kidding
so
me.
field position in the red zone at
EA's
the
out to get me,
19-yard
boys.
line.
With no running backs in the backfield to
Just
help
some
pass
duck.
protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
DeAndre
They pumped the
Baker,
ball
you will
free in
always
the
be on
backfield.
Julio
Now a
Jones.
throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big
Who sent the
receiver
pressure?
and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big
As my
receiver.
controller does.
Unfortunately, that time
As
didn't
my
work out. Nice
controller
job
does.
defensively. Now Ryan. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's hard because like Bryce knows all my offensive plays now.
You know all my defensive plays.
Oh, the
The
beauty
chance
of
of wasting this
duos.
great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Bro, I'm so used to having freaking conductor.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And
I'll
a
catch it,
3rd
dude.
down
I got
pass
that force
falls
at the beginning.
incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Bottom line, tremendous starting field
I have a
position.
big ass scar
there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the
having a
field
good
goal,
time.
and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team.
Dude,
now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Desmond Trufant.
Like, Christian Kirk jumps that every time I play, and he just kept running. Good thing it's Mike Glennon I'm fucking stats on.
We're not seeing it right now.
Rio Bravo.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh,
That's going to go as a loss
Good
of
first
a
quarter,
yard,
Bodie.
and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the
good
field
first
because they
quarter.
were able to free up their linebacker to get into the
I
backfield.
will tell you
and
too,
spill
but
the
you gotta
play.
try to ref first quarter.
Yeah, I lost my starter, and I'm
Yeah.
10 and 2.
After the loss to
And then
start
Mike
out,
Glennon
here's 2nd and
fumbled.
11.
And then he threw a pick.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He's got it, and it's 17.
Bro, this is looking like Josh and Ryan team of the week. Like, holy fuck.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Better than last week's team of the week.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he will be marked down right there
Oh,
at
Alfred's
the
back.
20-yard
Yeah,
line.
we're not,
And the
starter
Cardinals
anymore.
getting set to trot out there now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
So no
Solid way to
horses
start the
anytime
drive.
soon for
13
Zach.
yards, picking up the first. Glennon now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down.
Set. 319. 319.
Can't you just steal a horse?
He'll look to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards.
I was about to say,
on the
don't tell me
catch
Christian
there,
Kirk's
brings
hurt
up
too.
2nd
Fuck.
down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good
Dislocated
receiver.
fucking ankle.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using
All right,
guys
Evan
almost
Ingram.
as screens in order to get open.
Future
That makes
Fine is
things
out here
tough for
making
guys trying to get to the
plays.
football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for
Mike
this.
Glennon, you
And
slow
he's able to get
bitch.
this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
God damn, 9
Good
yards.
decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9
About the
yards
best
to
play I could have on
first.
offense
This
right now.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Eating all these damn bandits I just killed.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Is there anything
Looking
else in this
deep
camp worth
downfield.
taking, Larry?
This
Or
is
is it
caught
just that
inside the
fucking
15.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his 9th
Where'd my
touchdown
hat
of
go?
the
That
season.
motherfucker tackled
And the
me.
Cardinals cut into that lead.
I missed it.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. The
That shit's
kickoff
kinda
team
late.
on the
That's
field now
fucking
as
gay.
they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking
Bryce.
to do that again here for the defense.
You'll see.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, like, this ain't even fucking mud. Like, how are they not playing their zones?
Jones, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their
God,
lead.
dude, this is the most cancerous game I've ever played. If I saw Jake Bentley, I wouldn't care.
Now here's
The fact that I gotta play with Mike Glennon.
Hey, Kirk Cousins is on the free agency.
Fuck no, fuck him.
He's better than Mike Glennon.
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
$15 million.
Arizona getting ready to go.
Yeah, it's like
as they
13,
take
I
the
think.
field.
It's the same shit.
I'm going to the area for the treasure.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, no.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
What happened there?
20, 10, and he'll take
I have no
this
idea,
one
but I
in for
seen
the
that, and I was like,
Arizona
I hope Bodie does
touchdown.
not fucking see this.
Malcolm Mitchell,
I
77
honestly didn't.
yards. And the Cardinals are able to show
Oh, I
off their
scared all the
quick
horses
strike
off that I could've
ability.
tamed.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
okay.
those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Yeah, it's kind of like how
Because
GTA
once
5
he took
doesn't let
off,
you get those
I mean,
nice
let's
looking
face it,
cars,
that
because you
should
have
have
to
been
buy
done
them.
in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
See, I can't run that play a lot against you.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
I fucking hate this game. Like, why is Rashad Breeland just standing there
Sometimes
until I had
those
to click on
lines
him?
that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And a good quarterback.
This is a fucking
facing zone
blowout.
coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more
Oh, I didn't even see the fucking quarterback.
Falcons.
You cheating
It's
bitch.
their quarterback. His second touchdown.
Yeah, just Frank Corey,
of the
baby. Hey, you need
season.
speed at
And
the
the
speed
Falcons
position.
will extend their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And spins away.
Oh,
And a good return. He's across the 35.
I was gonna say, if this
right
fucking
around the
happens.
36. Here's the Arizona
Bodie's gonna be
offense
one
now
pissed
as they get
motherfucker.
set to take over. And last time the
I would have
formula
been
was pretty
upset,
simple.
but
One play drive,
it's a good thing
long
I'm pretty
pass,
good at
and
open
maybe they
field
just want to
tackling.
do that again, right?
Same.
And that's exactly how you want to draw
when I get
things
the
up.
chance.
Whether it's on your
Nobody's
grease
getting
board,
blocked.
right in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Not gonna lie, Mike
Sometimes
Glennon's
it's
a little
designed, and
decent
sometimes you just have
and
to
just
know when to
forcing
leave the
passes.
pocket and move and make something
I
happen.
hate how my
On
boy's
that
gone.
play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
You wanna make me some
What's the
food?
old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Who's 91?
Okay.
Target was Corey
Chase
Coleman,
Winovich.
and it's third down.
Jordan Howard,
Anytime they call
Jordan
an in route, are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
What the fuck?
And on that play, it was batted down.
Do I have to do this later?
Looking to throw. To the right side, it's caught by
Can I go
Mitchell.
for it?
And he'll be brought down. It looks like right
I'm
at
pretty
the
sure
40.
50?
It'll be a gain of 8,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it'll also lead to a fourth
You
down.
could go for it, actually.
2 minutes to play
If you
here
want to.
in the first
If Buddy
half.
don't give a shit, let's see
We're
what's
back
what.
to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, you
It's
can go
within
for
the
it.
after
rules.
this
I don't
timeout.
care.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
within the
Oh,
rules.
yeah.
Oh,
And this is good.
barely got it, bro.
You missed.
Bro, that little wind.
These kickers
Oh,
now
this
used
is a
to be
fuck
the
kick.
50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now
That's
seemingly
so
matter.
gay, bro. Like, it lagged my kick. I went for a max power and it didn't fucking do anything. That's super depressing. This game is all fucked.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Ryan
The
gonna get to
horse
Freeman
guys.
on the draw.
Okay.
Dude, I love how you I love how I just fucking tried to square up and nothing. I love how your receivers are not letting any block shed happen whatsoever.
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year.
Can I quit? Like,
will add on to their lead.
I don't know.
Brandon, my man, just one
this
sentence
is
for that
fucking
one.
horrible, bro.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely
22
confident in
point
what they
fucking
do.
game. They're only in
Arizona
the
getting
second.
ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from
When one
distances
motherfucker
that we
doesn't hit
almost start
skip
to
on the
take them for
goddamn
granted.
cutscene.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Glennon. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll drop to throw. And this
Bro,
is gonna
who
be
in the
incomplete.
fuck is that?
Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Bro,
Devondre Campbell.
I have people on fucking Ultimate Team that don't play like that, dude.
Knock it away.
What the
Brings up a
hell?
4th down decision.
And I fucking fucked up this kick because of a
Only
lag.
punted twice
Could've
in
had
the
it at
win
the
last
1.
week as he gets this one away. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Ryan now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Jones. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 39 that time.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would go to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I honestly don't know if the roof's open, but I think that's how one works.
And that's what he did.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Like, that's just how this game's going, bro. Like, this is bad.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Escaping
oh,
the
that
right. And he gets this
was there.
And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Somebody get a block shot. Holy
down to the 32.
fuck.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And here comes throw number 1 for backup QB. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I'm squaring up and you're fucking accelerating as soon as I do it. Like,
they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It doesn't make no sense. Like, how I'm fucking crashing so hard, bro.
Those guys up front, they're
do the exact same thing I do in Ultimate Team, and it's not this bad.
They're handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On second down, Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. And Bryant's kick is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what the fuck?
Let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively.
The ship is square instead of trying to hit stick.
It happens, but I always hit stick. That's why I get my pass interference, and then I get mad on why I did
and the
it.
flag did come out.
Green 39. Green.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Good blocks, guys. Good blocks.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner.
If Ellaby wasn't a rookie. Right, is Ellaby a rookie?
Looks like he's going to be okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line.
All right. Oh, my God.
And down he goes again. Grady Jarrett in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
I'm surprised McKinley hasn't really gotten there.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I played so many games where he gets stick and
he'll drop to throw.
He doesn't get hurt
Flushed
at all.
out right.
That's just a prayer,
let it go
honestly.
deep, right sideline. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And it's taken in at the 9. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will get it first and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On second down, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. 23 yards on the play. Ryan now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10.
How do I accept that? Oh, there it is. Press left on the D-pad and then hit X.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Loading in now.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead
Bodie,
here to start
good game,
quarter
but I hope
4.
none of these faggots want to re-sign with you because you can't afford them.
I really have to re-sign that many. I have to re-sign Gronk. It's mainly it.
Now Ryan,
I might not even re-sign him.
Flush to his right.
Oh, end of the year candidate turned into a...
It's a tried and true formula, and
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
think it'll
it's
change
all
for as long
bad.
as we play football. If
Ever since
someone's
I
trying
lost
to
Jake
throw the
Bentley.
ball and you can put pressure on them and
lost
make
That
it
was
tough,
definitely the
that's only going to help your
turning point of
defense.
that game.
He's since being
All right,
hurried. He
most
got rid of it
definitely
before
was.
taking the hit, but incomplete. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall
I didn't even know
incomplete.
that fucking black
Different
guy
pass
was in
rushes
there.
are designed for different things. Sometimes
Exactly,
you wanna
I just
keep the
sneak 'em in
quarterback the
sometimes.
pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
This one complete to Devontae Freeman.
Like, I hope that guy
And
cares
they're
his
gonna
fucking
have this across
ACL.
midfield and
Who,
inside
Frank
the
Boy?
45.
Or
Now,
Freeman?
big third down conversion with a gain of
Why?
28.
I mean, it won't be that bad because I
A
still
pair
got
of first
Holman.
downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
He's still rumbling,
Larry is a
isn't he?
big
Still
black
looking
guy wearing
fresh in this one
overalls
despite
and
the
a
heavy
top hat.
workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
What?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Why don't you have 2
Do my
clock on?
eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as
Oh,
this
I
game
thought I
moves
did. Yeah, I
along?
put 2 clock on
First
like.
seems just as good here in the fourth as
third
it was
quarter.
way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe
Oh,
someone
it's-
put a lot
doesn't-
of time
oh,
in
it turns
the
off when
offseason
the
and
first quarter,
continues to
doesn't it?
condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a 6-yard
All right,
pickup,
Larry,
and it
where we
gets him to
going?
2nd and 4. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll go down here at the
I hope
12-yard
you run
line.
too much that he
It's
gets
a
hurt.
gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
I hate
but
this
I
game so
love
much
watching a
right
team that
now.
has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know how to do it, Larry.
Loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
No, I'm in now.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Wait,
and they're
posse
going to be
is closed and
staring at a
cannot be
3rd
joined.
and long here.
You gotta invite me.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
There it is.
Escaping
right.
the pressure right. To the
Got
sideline.
Dirty
and
Steve
complete to
and Leroy
Gronkowski.
Jenkins.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was
Go
on that
make
play?
some
And
money.
lost him going to the
I don't
outside.
even know where the fuck my
Hard to
horse is.
believe
My
because you go
horse.
through your accounting
Oh,
on
you
each
bitch.
and every defensive snap. Who's got
Damn you, Larry.
what defense you're in? That was totally a blown coverage.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. Arizona getting ready to go
shoot
as
you,
they take the
motherfucker.
field. And
Oh,
down
my
on the
bad.
scoreboard,
As soon as
certainly
you said
needing
it.
to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now Glennon. Forced out to
Go,
his left.
Glennon.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought
I
the
shot
blitz
you in
that
the
time,
head.
And I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
Oh,
I
hell
thought he
yeah.
was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to sack him, and that is
Does he
10
get free?
for him now on the year. They don't need to run
Yeah.
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You would think that.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Cardinals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Contact made the ball.
I hope that guy's done like Bentley.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Oh shit! My horse is almost dead. Hold on.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. No. No, my horse died.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Nah,
and
dude,
this
I
game
haven't been
comfortably in
anywhere.
hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the
Like,
great
come on, let's
questions
get
in
some
the NFL,
sheds.
Brandon,
Fuck.
because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I
Oh,
commentated on
why?
3 games in a row. There were blowouts.
Why is your clock
And
not working?
in none of them did the
alright.
starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead.
Oh,
And in
my
each
goodness.
instance, I asked the coaches later
That's
on,
probably my best play
"Why
all
didn't you do
fucking
that?"
game.
And they all looked at me and said,
Good block,
just don't really do
43.
that in the NFL.
I don't
We
think
know
I
these
have a
guys
horse
play,
now. He's
and we
dead.
just play them all the way through. Now, in certain
Right, there he
situations,
is.
they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I didn't
And the
have
big fella
horse
stuffed that
survivor.
one up in a big way.
I need to feed
think
my horse.
doubling him
He's-
has to be a priority because you
he's
can't
got
move
low
up to the
health.
next level
I
if you don't take
got-
care of him first.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory
I
last week as he
have
sends this
Alden.
one away.
Stranger.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take
I
the
have-
field. They are just
have
obviously getting
the right
shellacked
side
here in
of the
this one, Charles.
tracks.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game
Then
like
just a
this?
bunch of like.
For a lot of coaches,
Yeah, it's
Be
what
honest.
it's looking
Don't
like. That's the
forget
only
today.
yellow one.
don't forget what has happened out
Yeah,
here.
use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that.
You just want to go there, right side of the
Realize how
tracks.
poorly everything went for us.
I threw it away, game. Oh my god, I hate this so much.
Results in a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does
Oh,
it
let me
in
hit
here,
the store real
and that
quick.
is
Buy
one
some-
There goes a
frustrating
whack
offensive
kick
unit.
They can't
again.
get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but
Pretty
you
good,
imagine
yeah.
a college crowd right
It
now.
was a good
Imagine what
game.
they'd be doing.
I hope you
They'd
win
be
the Super
chanting
Bowl because
start.
I'm not playing you. I'm legit not.